Let me turn this TV down a little bit before we get going. Come on in here. Come on in here. Let me shake up my green health juice. Come on in here. So we can so we can discuss. Come on in here so we can discuss the goings on that's been goings on. Come on in here. Mm-hmm. What's happening? What's happening? Mike Smith is first. What's happening? Gabe, what's up? What's up? Special K, what's happening? Come on in. Come on in. Ralphie, JJ, Jalen, Seven Reasons, Shane, come on in here. Rick, B. Rob, Brandon, Groovy, Mackenzie, Jay, Delton, Hawk, what's happening? Brother Reeves, what's happening? What's happening? Eric, EGM, Chris, Roman, Kevin, John. He's going too fast. Boy, I tell you what, man. Boy, tell you what. Let me set down my green health juice. um, First and foremost, if Dak Prescott was playing, we'd be beating the shit out of the Ravens. But I digress. the Ravens got the Ravens got like listen, man. If Dak Prescott would have had, the only reason I'm saying this because like I just got to open up streams like this. I've been consistent opening up streams like this, so I just got to do so. But if you would have given Dak Prescott an interception and a good ass kick return, this would have been what you want me to say. What you want me to say? Me beating the shit out of these people, man. I saw this graphic. Um, and I mean, I just every time I got to take a shot at Dak haters, man. Like we still top 10 in offense, and we like number 8 in passing offense. Yeah, yeah. And we like 32nd in all defense. Anyway, our defense look horrid. It look, and look, that's the bad part, right? Our defense has improved. So let's just get that clear. The defense has improved. They're simply not the worst defense I've ever seen in my life anymore. We've gotten better since that. We're now simply just the worst defense in the league. And that's an improvement. That's an improvement. I can almost kind of sort of quasi make the argument that it was a little better on offense, we'll be a little better on defense, but we just gonna digress all night, player. We just gonna be some digressing fools tonight. But we are 100% the worst defense in the league. However, if I can be fair, can I be fair? Can I be fair? Hey, Shirley, you come in and speak every time I gotta speak it back to you. CJ. That's what I'm saying. Can I be fair? Like Terrence Steele ain't died tonight. That's interesting. Ter- Ter- Terrence, you know what I'm saying? Like Terrence Steele is still Terrence, but he ain't died tonight. So we got a little improvement there. We got a little bit of improvement there. First of all, too, let me shout out Jalen, them boys, 88, top of the line, and VI Cowboy. Let me just salute y'all because I've always wanted that. You know what I mean? I've always wanted that call or response, and I got it from the Chappelle show, right? You remember when he was president? He was like, "Well, if I could be real for a minute," and then like Darnell be like, "Be real, son. I can be real. Like be real, son." Like I've always wanted that, so I appreciate y'all for playing along. We got to keep that going next time. I got to be fair, but I'm just gonna wait till the game over, then I'll just get my analysis or whatever. But Andy Dalton been throwing that thing to everybody but Cowboy receivers. He been throwing the ball to the line judge. Andy Dalton been throwing that mug. He threw the ball to Aaron Andrews one time. He threw that bitch. Andy Dalton threw that bitch to the Black Lives Matter sign in the back corner of the end zone and missed Gallup on that wide open touchdown. He missed a crossing route with Tony down under that would have been 6. Boy, Andy just been missing. Andy just been missing. And like if you got casual eyes, or like if you texting while the game on, or you eating while the game on, or you arguing with your girl while the game on, or you fall asleep while the game on, you'll miss some of these throws that Andy make that he's not making. Like you'll really miss it. But that just is what that is though. I think Joe Looney been getting bench press on the line of scrimmage, but Connor McGovern nice. Connor McGovern's nice. Connor McGovern about to about to get a smooth little film session on him. A smooth little film session. Okay, Iverson. Shouts out to Aisha in the chat box there. She says she hope Dez don't quit. So this is gonna be interesting to see how this plays out because Dez got called out in the middle of warm ups, right? Like in the middle of warm ups, they got Dez up out of there talking about he got the COVID. Now they didn't get Dez up out of here in the locker room. They didn't get Dez up out of here at practice the day before. They didn't get Dez up out of here at the team dinner. They got Dez up out of here in the middle of warm-ups after Dez been high-fiving his teammates and shit and hugging Cowboy players and giving Zeke five and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. I want to see how the league Illuminati pulls this off. Um, oh, please get up, CD. Oh, CD, please get up. Okay, he cool. Um, damn, Andy Dalton throwing that bit everywhere. So it's going to be interesting to see how the league tries to clean this up because something's gonna is gonna have to be something, you know, because they test them boys 5 times a day. You know what I'm saying? So how did Dez get out there? It's either going to be a situation where they're gonna look at Dez and be like, oh, it was a false positive, my bad. But if it's a false positive, you just took the game away from Dez. You see what I'm saying? So that's gonna be weird. That's gonna be weird. But Dez just flat out say, "F y'all, I'm not playing football no more. I'm not." Dez say, "I'm not gonna be coming out here, and y'all just gonna be pulling me in the middle of the warm ups." You know what I'm saying? Um, wait until the halftime is over because I know when halftime starts, this chat box will fill up a little bit more. But I was on the Twitter machine trying to hold Foots accountable, man. Cause Fuster King come out this thing every single week and say, "Boy, Kellen Moore play calling trash. Boy, Kellen Moore looks so terrible. Boy, Kellen Moore got this offense looking so weird. Finish him, Terrence Steele. Good play. Um, boy, Kellen Moore got this offense looking so whack. And I can look at Foots and be like, yeah, Foots like the offense looks bad, but that's because Dak ain't playing, and because 77 ain't playing, and 71 ain't playing, and we just look bad here and there. That's a flag. Um, but Foots don't care who's playing. If the offense looks bad, it's Kellen Moore's fault. So I want to challenge Foots. I've already done it. I've hopped on his tweet machine and I added him this time. I hopped on his tweet machine and I was like, "Yo, Foots, I need you to say something bad about Mike Nolan, fan. I need you to say anything negative about Mike. They hit the shit out of Andy. Boy, I need you to say something negative about Mike Nolan, my guy, because you want to talk about Kellen all week. Mike Nolan looks despicable. This defense and Mike Nolan looks despicable. I see Reggie Robinson here and there, but Darian Thompson on the field. Where is Donovan Wilson at? Is Donovan hurt? I don't know. I see Randy Gregory off the field more than I like Dorrance Armstrong in there. Like what is Dorrance doing? What is Dorrance doing? Greg Zerline missing field goals that Kyle Forbath would have made. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. It's interesting, man. It's interesting. But to say how terrible we are and the Ravens only got 17 points, it just says a lot about what could have been. Donovan hurt. He got a groin injury. Okay, well that makes sense then. Well, that don't mean that Darian Thompson need to be out there just because that boy growing hurt. Just because his crotch got an injury, that don't mean you just throw Darian Thompson out there. And the Ravens need to go ahead and call that Greg Williams defense, boy. They need to call that Greg Williams defense. I'll answer some questions till we get halftime going. Till we get halftime boogieing. Des changed his mind. Refs doing their normal BS. Let me just get some plugs and housekeeping in. By the way, shouts out to my Patreon people. We've been dropping long form draft film sessions over there. So we just watched Rashawn Slater last night, and boy, Rashawn Slater from Northwest, he's an offensive lineman. He is nice. If y'all want to watch that film session, go over to my Patreon. Well, let's see Andy Dalton trying to make a deep pass right here. Let's see what you gonna do, Andy Dalton. What you gonna do? CD Lamb. Oh, CD Lamb. CD Lamb. CD Lamb almost caught that bitch. CD Lamb almost caught that bitch. Oh, CD Lamb. See, if Dak would have threw it, Lamb would have caught it. You see what I'm saying? Oh, CD Lamb gonna be so special next year. Oh, he's going to be so special next year. He's better than everybody. He's even better than Coop. Oh, good. I'm playing. All right. So here we go, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We at the halftime, so we're gonna give the halftime crowd like 30 more seconds, 60 seconds to come in, and I'll give my analysis. I'll give my thoughts. You know something else I was thinking about doing starting next year, not this year. Too much shit going on this year, but starting next year, I've been thinking about live streaming during the game. You know what I'm saying? Um, I've been thinking about doing that. I've been thinking about doing that. You know, because at first I didn't do it, or I don't do it now because I just kind of want to be watching the game as a fan or whatever, and I just want to like enjoy the game and not have to analyze every 30 seconds. But if y'all my peoples and y'all like fucks with me like that, and y'all like y'all company at my house, you know what I'm saying? So like y'all probably just gonna rock with it just off the strength. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will just come through and when I give you the analysis, it'll be the analysis. So I'll probably do that sometime next year, depending on depending on how things go. Great drop by Land, right brick on my brick. Right brick on my brick, sir. All right. Would you still do the post game show? Yes, Aisha, I would still do the post game show. I have the best post game show in Dallas Cowboy YouTube, and me not doing it would be criminal. It would be criminal. All right, so let's get started. It would be dope. It would be dope when you did it when you did it for half a season a couple years ago. It made me want to watch some Cowboys. Hey man, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, let's get started then, y'all. Let's get started. We've gotten up to 237. A couple more people gonna come in. Those are gonna be the people that's bootlegging the game, and they just now saw the CD catch. Lamb has some whatever. So let's start with Andy Dalton, right? Andy Dalton is what he is, man. He is what he is. He's made some interesting throws when he has time, and I'll find a way to tie that into my points later on. But when Andy Dalton has time, he's made some proper throws. Let me not just shit on Andy Dalton. He's made some throws. Has he made some impressive throws? Nope. You know what I'm saying? Like you always got to talk with context. Like you have to talk with understanding. Yes, Andy Dalton looks okay, but that's only off the strength that Andy Dalton is that he's who he is and he's doing good for his expectations. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, Andy Dalton's doing fine, and I'm not going to shit on him. But then 5 seconds after I said I'm not going to shit on him, I'm going to totally shit on Andy Dalton. Like, he's throwing the ball everywhere. He's throwing the ball to the other team. He's throwing the ball to the line judge. He's throwing the ball to the dude with the big sound globe. He's throwing it to them. Aaron Andrews almost got hit upside the head with a pass. This Toyota off-road vehicle that they got with Tony Gonzalez and Howie Long. Andy Dalton almost bust the windows out that bitch because he can't throw the ball in the right place. I don't know, man. Andy all over the place. But it seems like Andy trusts everybody but his number one guy. You know what I'm saying? Like Andy Dalton has only gotten the ball to Amari Cooper when it's Dez Bryant tested positive for COVID-19, not playing tonight's game. Um, he had his mask on all day. He had his face covering on. So hopefully nobody else got the COVID from him, or it's a false positive. But it seems like Andy Dalton doesn't want to throw to anybody named the number one receiver. So he'll get those one-on-one balls to Gallup. He'll get the easy throws to Lamb. He'll get the dump offs to Dalton Schultz or whatnot. And if that's gonna be Andy Dalton's lane, then let that just be Andy Dalton's lane. I don't mind it at all. But it seems like he doesn't want to get the ball to Cooper unless Cooper is either wide the hell open or it's in the design to get it to Cooper. You see what I'm saying? I don't think Dalton trusts himself in that way to get it to him properly. Cooper's been open because I've seen Cooper flash open. Um, Dalton just not getting it to him. Roderick says, "Hell nah, Andy been playing well. You just hating like people hating on Dak. Andy Dalton been doing this job, doing good, but we don't have a good offensive line. See, Roderick, and that's so interesting, man, because that's why I try to tell people don't watch the game one time while texting on your phone and eating flaming hot Cheetos and shit like that and miss plays and think that you the expert. I'm not shitting on you right now, right? But this is legit. The offensive line ain't getting Andy killed. I don't know what game you watching, fam. I said earlier before 324 people got up in here, Terrence still ain't got nobody killed today. Um, um, what's his name? Connors and Looney been doing a pretty decent job of taking care of the business on the inside. The run fits have been cool. When we get pressure from Brandon Knight's side, we step up in the pocket. They're showing right now on the screen how Andy Dalton. They showing it right now on the halftime report how Andy Dalton got time to throw the ball. You see what I'm saying? Like, what are you saying? What are you talking about, my guy? Um, Nah, man. Like he had like nah. No. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. Andy Dalton's not playing amazing, but because I mean, I just think sometimes y'all should be talking just to hear yourself talk or just type to see yourself type. Sometimes I said Andy Dalton has played well for what we expect of him. He's been doing fine for what we expect of him. Then I shitted on him, but the first thing that came out. See y'all, whatever. I ain't gonna spend no time on this, but um, Andy's been getting the ball to CD Lamb, right? He's really comfortable getting the ball to CD Lamb. If that's your comfort zone, CD's amazing. Get the ball to him. Get the ball to Schultz. Get the ball to Gallup on those one-on-one routes where he's moving. I don't think Andy does well when he gets the ball where he has to throw routes that are like standing still, like these stop routes or these routes that's outside the numbers or whatever. But as long as guys moving, Andy Dalton's good to go. So it just is what it is there. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The offensive line, like I was about to get into before Roger came here and just bothered the hell out of me. Terrence still hasn't gotten you killed. Terrence still hasn't gotten you killed. I think the run game is about 50-50 right now. Like it's just a really good fight going on in the run game. You know, we have some good lanes to run through, and other times they've been stopping the hell out of Zeke. It's interesting. Tony has gotten going more than Zeke has. You see what I'm saying? That's a little interesting there. Def Promise says, right brick on my brick. Shouts out to you, sir. Um, it seems like Tony has found his lane easier than Zeke has, whether it be Tony running the football, Tony catching passes, Tony in special teams. It's we Tony's got to be more consistent on special teams, right? We can't have a kickoff return where Tony's getting hit immediately because he made a bad decision. Now we start to drive on the 15, but then Tony get the next damn kickoff and the damn ball on day 30 or something now. You see what I'm saying? I just need Tony to get a lot more consistent. But as a running back, as a pass catcher, Tony's getting it done. Tony's getting it done. Tony's making us not miss Zeke's. Tony's making us not miss Zeke when Zeke's not on the field. Zeke ain't doing bad though. Zeke had a couple big runs, but Tony's making us not miss him. You remember when okay, for example, you know how like Andy Dalton make us miss Dak? Tony's not making us miss Zeke. Tony's doing fine in his timeout. However, damn, Darian Thompson is making us miss Donovan Wilson as I take a sip on that. Damn, Carl Lewis. Darian Thompson is terrible. Darian Thompson out there playing that damn Greg Williams defense. And that ain't good for nobody, so that ain't gonna help no damn body. That is what that is. Van Der Esch and Jalen Smith are getting their lives misdirected to death. To death. They are getting misdirected so badly. We gonna have to do something about the linebacker position. We're gonna have to do something about linebacker coaching. That's a sexy truck, man. We're gonna have to do something about linebacker coaching, linebacker, whatever it is that we're teaching them. We're gonna have to instill something in them. We're gonna get them to read keys a little better. I don't know what's going on with 55 and 54. It's a little better when 50's out there, but the problem is when 50's out there, he's getting run over by these offensive linemen. So that's what that is. That's that little problem. But yeah, the linebackers getting their lives misdirected to death. But the other thing that's not helping them is interior D line play, and it just kind of is what it is. We ain't really got nobody out there. I saw somebody on the tweet machine. It was like, why is Tyrone Crawford playing one tech on 4th and 2? Well, because Antoine Woods probably tied, and Justin Hamilton probably tied, and Neville probably tied. So we just got to fit. We just got to fit Tyrone Crawford in there. Let me plug my phone up. We just got to fit Tyrone Crawford in there. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of do what we got to do. Who is this saying hey? Tamara saying hey. What's up, Tamara? You got some class, unlike the rest of these I am legend monsters in my damn chat, but they just come in and start talking football. They don't even speak. They don't even say hey. They just come in and sit on my couch. So you and Miss Sheila, y'all got class because y'all come in and say hey, Voch, and then y'all go sit down somewhere. So I appreciate y'all. Um, who is this fella in this chinchilla church vest? In this damn chinchilla church vest. It's some cat from the Houston News, man. My bad, y'all. What else been going on? What else been going on? D Law is incredible. Randy's cool. I need Randy to get Lamar on the ground, man. I need anybody to get Lamar on the ground. So that's just that. I'm gonna start saying hey. There you go. There y'all go saying hey. There y'all go. There y'all go. Appreciate y'all saying there y'all go. There y'all go. What else has been going on? I'm ready for Tyler Biotis to come back. I'm ready for Trevin Diggs to come back. Reggie Robinson has gotten picked on in a couple of facets. People have been running away from Reggie Robinson. Reggie Robinson been missing tackles, but I can't be mad at Reggie Robinson because Reggie Robinson just looked like a dude that ain't played football in 11 weeks or ain't played real life football in 11 weeks. So, what you want me to say? Reggie Robinson ain't been playing, so this is his first game out there. So of course he's gonna try to chop tackle some people and they jump right over him, or he's gonna have some fails in coverage or whatnot. So we'll just see what'll happen there. Um, Cheeto's out there, but I haven't said his name, so that's good news for him. I think there's a handful of players, as long as we're not saying their name, that's good for them. Cheeto's one of them. Zeke, as long as Zeke ain't fumbling, we ain't saying his name. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever. Uh, CD should have caught that ball. Y'all make me sick, man. Y'all really make me sick. Who else? Terrence Steele. Long as I ain't saying Terrence Steele name, it's good to go. That's not Reggie. That is Reggie. That ain't Reggie. Again? Is that not Reggie? No, Reggie playing today. Reggie 28, ain't he? Reggie playing cornerback, ain't he? Is he not? Is he not? it hit his hands, but CeeDee Lamb had like people draped on his body, fam. Like, come on. Reggie is 41. Rashad. Well, where the hell Reggie Robinson at? Damn. This is annoying. It's making me sick. Look at let's see. Wow, man. C Lamb almost made that catch. Almost. Whatever. Um. Well, damn, Rashad. Well, Rashad. No. So you mean to tell me Rashad Robinson got dreads and long arms too, just like Reggie Robinson? We just got all the Robinsons that got long arms and dreads, huh? We just got all the same. All right, cool, fine, fine. Then they gonna bring in Jimmy Robinson and Jamie Robinson and Justin Robinson. We gonna have all Robinson D backfield, and they all gonna have dreads and long arms. And fine. Then we just not gonna play Reggie till next year. Fine, cool. Reggie cut his hair. Well, fine then. Fuck it. Fuck it. Reggie cut his hair. Fuck it. For the 360 people watching right now, I said earlier that I plan on next year, not this year, but next year. I plan on doing the watch along throughout the games, throughout the whole joint or whatever. And those watch alongs gonna sound something like this. It's gonna be half analysis, it's gonna be half me making fun of all the Robinsons. Robinson family vacation. So listen, we got the post game show after this. So this I'm doing this from the phone now, but we're gonna do the post game show from the big computer. So be sure you can tune in. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long, because some of y'all got work tomorrow, so I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. But when the game is over, come back to the channel. We're gonna do post game show. The phone's gonna be lit. We're gonna let y'all call in, all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. For tuning into this, y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski Peasky Whiskey. Aaron Andrews got a knot right over her eye because Andy Dalton missed the pass and hit her ass right in the brow, right at the edge of the brow. She just wiped the brow. She just wiped the brow because Andy Dalton hit her ass right there. All right, y'all. Peace.